I love Emilia. Any rum enjoyers? If Collab is needed in Solar Raid, would that mean Ram Emilia would focus one code? Not necessarily, but highly likely. I could see them like collectively being electric. Like Pascal is different, right? Like SR, I think. Like 2B and A2 are fire, so it's probably the gacha characters. Pascal's iron, yeah. Yeah, so it's probably the two gachas are probably gonna be the same element. And honestly, if it's the same element, right? So like I could see water, Ram, because Ram has to be one, right? So water or electric, and then Ram would be like the SR character. Who will be the free character? It's definitely not Ram. I can tell you that. If they do duo, so it could be Ram and Ram, and so they would be the two SSRs, and Emilia would be the SR, or because of popularity reasons, then it could be Ram. But I think like it's a missed opportunity if they don't do a duo with Ram and Ram. The thing is like people have accepted already. Like duos are just that's the play. But people have already accepted it. Shift up, make money out of it. Like who? Like people are just like, you know what? Make money out of us. Like. You know you're gonna make a pay-to-win duo characters, do it. Everybody is done though, like on that. They've already accepted it with Ram and Ram, or with the Tia Naga and the bunnies. They're like, you know what? Every time there was a duo, metas changes. Like make it pay-to-win, whatever. People doesn't mean a normal duo will be good. Well, you would think that if they're duo, they would be worth more than like a single unit. Chat, CDR healer, or the first trio. Oh shit, the first trio. Shotgun team. I could see Rem being a shotgun actually. True. Rem could be a shotgun. Electric. Oh shit. But then if they do shotgun on Rem, then it's like, how are they gonna do the duo? Should have draining us before half anniversary. I mean, that's what they did with the Chainsaw Man collab, and then the half anniversary, right? Although technically it's from February to April, so or May. Free to play duo of normal. After that, Elysian duo. I don't know if they're gonna do Elysian duo just yet, but it would be nice if they do a burst. Well, it might be another burst 2 burst 3 then, unless they do burst 1 and burst 3, which is really the one that's missing. Although technically they could do another burst 1 burst 2, but this time around it's not a burst 0. Just like right now Tia is technically like a burst 0. What if the entire collab turns out to be trash? So far they have made each collab character to be somewhat good but not too good. Actually no, never mind. So far they have turned every single collab character to be kind of meh. Actually, like Chainsaw Man has been bad. Nier, it's real. I mean, 2B and A2 technically have seen some use in Solar Raid, but that was because there was like no other good units to use. But then like obviously now like we don't use them anymore. So like Nier was kind of like good for its time, but then bad like after. Nier minigame and music UI change was Nier minigame was that's okay. It felt like a filler to me. I think the good minigames are the ones that you can kind of like keep repeating, like barbecue, mog, and things. The Nier minigame was kind of like a progressive thing, and it doesn't feel like it's fun to keep repeating. That's kind of how I see minigames. Like the best minigames are the ones that you can just you could just keep repeating just because it's kind of fun. Yeah, the Nier collab one minigame was kind of, it was a progressive one-time clear. The Rival Wizard collab chat, don't expect collab stories to be good. There's all like pretty much like almost all gacha collab has shit stories, and because that's because they do an inconsequential story so that like the author they don't step on toes on the author, or yeah, unless the author wants to be very involved, they're gonna do some bitch ass story like Chainsaw Man, which they don't even do anything. They don't even talk anything. It's like, oh, there's a monster that we gotta deal with. Well, whoops, let's fight it. That's it. Like, because of our appearance, there's a monster that is like related to our world, or maybe not even related to our world. There's just a monster. Nobody dies. Gatekeeper no, the gatekeeper a co-op. But yeah, like I said, don't expect anything out of the collab. Like you guys yeah, don't expect anything out of the collab other than like the character being there, and so that you can finally play them in your favorite gacha game. Don't expect like a good ass story. Historically on ReZero stuff, the story has been kind of bad, or not ReZero stuff. ReZero collab. Like there's so many ReZero collabs. It did nothing. There was like nothing that happened. Isn't the collab in 2 weeks? Solar Raid will be long gone. Yeah, but then like, wouldn't it last for 3 weeks? It should last until the tail end of the next Solar Raid. Yeah. It's not this Solar Raid, it's for the next Solar Raid. No! Dang. The thing is, I don't really, I don't have a something to hang the... I don't have something to hang. So I put in like a tape behind it. You always said don't block me. But yeah, I think that ReZero is... people have accepted. Duo Rem and Ram. Like, do it. Duo abnormal. We're ready. You know what? Trio. Do trio. Make Ram and Ram one unit that can switch between mid-battle. Actually, that would be interesting. If you use their burst, they will swap or something. Oh, they should do something like Red Hoods, where they can be on burst 1, burst 2, burst 3. Maybe no reset in particular, but like maybe it's something that will affect your decision whether you use them on burst 1 or burst 2. But the thing is, like, the collabs have historically been 3 units, 2 SSRs, and 1 SR. And so that's likely what's gonna happen with those 3. And it didn't seem like the teaser image... It didn't seem like the teaser image has like another unit, so... Subaru SR? No, they're not gonna have male characters as playable. What about Pascal? Pascal is genderless. Do you not know that Pascal is a feminine, can be a female name also? See? In Freecon and 7DS, it was Rem Welfare Unit and Ram Emilia Gacha. Bro, are you kidding me? Do not. I swear to God, they better not do this shit to me. I'm gonna go sicko mode. Here's what I could see though. They could make... So if they do based on their hair color, right? Then Emilia would be electric, Ram would be water, and Ram would be fire. But they can also make them all electric. And so the next Solar Raid will be electric advantage. Because like technically, like, you know, just kind of like the color scheme of them, I feel like electric could fit. So I could see that also. Emilia used water magic in story, so they might do water then. So here's the thing then. So Rem and Emilia would be the 2 units then. Because to be fair, if like they're the most like, if in terms of popularity, like nobody really cares about Ram. Okay. So you have Ram and Emilia would be water, so it will be a water type elemental or water type raid then, and then Ram would be wind SR. So you have Ram and Emilia water and Ram wind SR, and it would make sense that it would be elemental water then raid advantage elemental raid. They might do normal. So yeah, so yeah. See, that's why, right? Like, there's two things, right? It could be Rem and Ram, or it could be Rem and Emilia. But here's the thing. I mean, it could be that Ram is a duo with Rem, but it's an SR. Maybe that's their way to kind of like nerf the duo. So it could be that Ram is a duo with Ram, but yeah, you only have to pull Ram. Oh man, 3 banners though. Ooh. Yeah, yikes. I'm debating, but I might have to see 7 them, because like, I don't know, you never know if the units are gonna come back. Like that's the thing. See, I would have hated myself if I had Power and Makima either at core 1 or like, you know, between core 1 to core 7. Like if they were stuck between core 1 and core 7, I would have hated myself, because it would bug the shit out of me that they're not either MLB that's kind of like clean or a core 7. I would definitely we'll see. It would be so, yeah dude, like yeah, so I might core 7